Tom Brady got to retire. Yeah, you're right. You don't need a black guy. You know black guys that play DJ Gran Turismo is saying. That's what you say. Universal. You're welcome. Oh, gotta leave your space. I might go with a phone. Oh, shit, I might go with a phone with that. In that case, I just sold my home. Is that go-karts? That was great. The grass up here, that's what comes in. I got you, bitch. How about brothers? I haven't heard from them. In my head, who did? How do you get a penalty if you miss? That time something.
That's
right. And these muscle cars are like boats. They do not steam. They're like boats. Here.
What happened? Ah, the fucking the sausage.
Running that name, by the way.
That was lame.
Damn it.
Hey, question. Has anybody made it better at just so that you can get like a driver rating? Is that right? There's another account without the driving rating. I just did the Nations Cup race. I got bunted 3 motherfucking times. So, I got punted 3 times. And I forgot to save the replay, but every time I was doing clean, yeah, this guy was just being a jackass. I do have him being a jackass in the qualifier. It's like every time that I go to pass him, dude, I'm like trying to be hella careful, and dude, like, oh shit, there's this asshole again. No, not that I know. They only get mad if you say fuck Joe Biden. Oh snap, I just got a Porsche.
Sell it. Sell it.
A GT3 RS. Yeah, how do you guys like Trump's 3rd term so far? Well, if you know anything about the Q movement, or really any of Trump's actual circle, Trump has been in power and technically has allowed all of this shit to happen, including Joe Biden. Just like, if you can consider it, just like the Hillary Clinton, regime has been going on even through Obama, and it's just been going. Yeah, essentially the New World Order.
Obama.
I think X-Way is way better now than it ever was. Personally.
Yeah, so I'm pretty deep into conspiracies, and people are saying that Trump is the Antichrist. Have you guys heard of that?
It sounds literally ridiculous. Right?
Yeah, so I voted Trump, but there's a lot of evidence that he could very well be a total puppet for really and it all makes sense. Yeah.
Fucking cute. Ellie, you're missing out right now, dude.
Get out. Fake news. Fake news. That's stupid. Further south, in a place we call Ecuador.
No, he's fucked up. By the time that Puerto Rico had that hurricane, we didn't want to help. Yeah, we didn't want to help. We didn't want to help. No, fuck him. I was so mad.
You get sympathy. You get sympathy. Everybody gets sympathy.
He got his last 4 years, and then he's gonna happen. No, we're done hearing you.
You guys ever see that one sim rig that those guys made? It's a sim rig that they made out of, I don't even know, fucking like a digital DVD, or not a DVD, fucking what's the DJ little round table, and they hooked it all up to where it's tank sim, and you move the round table, and it moves the turret.
That's out.
And you have to actually load a water bottle into the cannon. Yeah, it's like basically a realistic tank sim. It's fucking sick with water bottles and everything. I would play that game all fucking day. Real or not, I don't know if it's real.
I'm to this course and I can't fucking steer it. Yep.
No, that's gonna hurt.
Fear for my life. 80s.
Are we on Speedwagon?
Oh, dude. Fucking God. How do I get a penalty?
You go rob them.
Fucking, oh my God, that really pissed me off. Dude. It's ass.
Break out that fucking gold chain! Fucking bullets.
You know what I always tell people? You know, the most racist people in this country are actually probably Hispanic. That or Asians. And here's why. And I would agree, I'd say it's old black men, because I'm just like Chris Rock.
Most racist person in this world is cute.
So, okay, yeah, so my point, well, he's going on some tangent. It's hard to, like, start talking when he keeps going. So the reason I say that is because, so I'm a brown guy, and I don't speak Spanish, and the moment that they see me, they look at me and they think that I would speak Spanish, like, my name's Fernando. They're gonna come up to me and start speaking some questions and fucking, dude, I don't know, I just shop here. And then once they see that I don't speak Spanish, they will instantly look at you like a dog. And then well, amongst all my, it's pretty funny. It's kind of like, I look at the racism, it's either pretty deep and real, or it's loose, and it's playful, as in most people are understanding that we're all Americans, and there's so much mixed, but it's a funny thing to rag on. Just like, you know, you're going to make fun of an Asian for being chink, and then having their Asian things that they do. Just like, you know, the term white people shit. That's white people shit. That's what white people shit do. Yeah, that's what white people do. You kind of get the gist.
You fuck, I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I think racism among whites is rising, though. Because, like, my generation, I'm white as snow, right? Our generation was raised to be the least, most inclusive race, not race, the least racist generation of whites. In the 80s and shit, we were taught everybody's fucking equal, everybody should have a fair chance, like, and I believe that shit. I believe people are just people, and everybody should have a fair chance. But other people have been marginalized for so long, they find it's okay to treat people who are white like shit just because they're white.
Well, when I grew up in southern Utah...
That is a cracker thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... There's
There's a reason that's right in the city. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got friends that are like that.
Fair enough. Oh, dude, they're going far. They're just straight up killing people now just because they're straight up white. They're going to people walking their babies, and they're killing women and taking their baby out of the stroller in front of the parents. They take the babies because they're white. They pick them up and they smash them onto the ground, instantly killing them in front of the parents. This happened within the last 4 years. I read 3 stories of that happening in the last 4 years. These black people just take white people's babies out of the carriages and super smash them into the ground. It's racism. It is
That's all from the
bad.
media too. There's crazy people out there of any race.
But these are
Not
specifically
allowed
you
in
don't
that video
hear
whole
about white people going to black people doing that.
But keep in mind, you only hear about what you hear about.
But I
Like,
go
there's all
around and
kinds
I
of shit
actually
happening all
like
the time that we
research
don't know
this
about
stuff.
it. Yeah, but not everything makes the news.
That's
There's an
true.
agen-
But I mean, a lot of
there's
stuff does make
agendas.
social media.
Yeah. There's agendas there too. All the information you get is being fed to you from something.
Yeah. I mean, statistics are there.
You know,
Right? Yeah.
but the crazy part of all this though too is all we're talking about is the margins. Because like, look at our racing group right here. We got all kinds of different races, nationalities, whatever. We all get along great, you know? And like nobody cares what anybody else is, you know? And I think that's the overall how most people in the world are.
I only care because I want to know where it's safe to tread and where it's funny to poke.
Wherever it's safe is where you make it safe. Yeah. Right. Oh, hey, I take great offense to that. I don't know if I can. Oh, God. Right? People, you're gonna meet shitty ones, you're gonna meet good ones.
I'm not even lying. I honestly feel like this is gonna sound prejudiced as fuck, and I don't care. I feel like probably 40% of the Hispanic population in this country is illegal, and this is just
I'm
from
playing my
my
race card.
perspective. Because I know so many people that are they're illegal. Not necessarily, like everybody that I know, they're technically, they're DACA basically, they're DACA. Oh yes, because these fools. Yeah.
Not to mention all these big corporations are buying up single-family homes now. Yeah, do it right.
Yeah. In the past 3 years, I have three. They're Mexicans.
You
Doesn't
have
really
three
matter to
Mexicans?
me what
That's
the
illegal, dude.
spots.
You can't have them.
So there's these three Mexican friends. There's these three Mexican friends that I have, and I'm assuming they're legal. I mean, these guys are like 40 years old. It doesn't matter to me, dude. They're fucking American. You know what I'm saying? They're just people. And so, anyways, in the past 3 years,
Sorry, Nuggies.
they kept bringing people that you can tell they're foreigners. They don't speak English. They have like this reddish look in their eyes that's just like they look like they're high on cocaine as fuck. But they're foreigners, you can tell.
Whoa!
And I'd say to them, you know, hey man, I can't afford two guys. I was only wanting to hire you. And they would tell me, oh, it's okay, no problem. Just like $30 a day or whatever, just to make sure he's got food. Because he's my cousin and he's only staying here just, you know, to learn a little bit, and then that's it. It's like, how can we keep up with that? Yeah. Like this guy right now, he's already only going to work for $30 an hour, plus a guy, you know, a second hand for $30 a day. I don't even work for that less just on me. I'm trying to own a business and pay my taxes and my insurance and shit. There's no way. Yeah, there was this lady, she was telling me, I run into it every night. People just saying, wow, you're so expensive. Or, why are you so expensive? I just say, hey, go to these other people, get a bid, and you'll see that I'm half of their price.
And I speak English. A lot of people, like, up here at least, like...
Do you want good work
I've done a lot
or
of
cheap
landscaping.
work? That's the way that I'd tell them. Quality, not quantity.
Depends
Quality
if it's
or
commercial or
fucking
residential, I
quantity.
guess. Yep.
Yeah. And then they live like kings. Yeah.
Doing
If you can...
construction and landscaping up here, there's a lot of Guatemalans that come up here. And a family will come up, all the men will come up, and they'll live here for like 10, 15 years. They all live in the same house. And they'll pool the money together and spend as little as they can, and then they'll go back to Guatemala and live like fucking kings and for the rest of their life.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even say live like kings, but they live powerful lives.
Oh! I can't believe I saved it and crashed it twice. Man. And some of those guys, man, were some of the fucking most fun guys to work with. And I don't fault them for it. They're just doing what they can. It's the people running this country that make it possible for that shit to happen. And the people that hire these people are generally predatory in the way they do things. They don't follow the rules. They don't want to pay people properly. Oh fuck no. Right?
Did you wreck? I pass you, and then you caught up and passed me? Who just won?
Me.
I thought.
That was me. What happened?
Oh, okay. I
And
can't
I
remember.
wrecked,
I was like, holy
stayed in
shit, how
front,
did
then
you
wrecked again, and
crash
then bashed.
and then catch up that fast? Because that's crazy.
Oh, I drove a boat.
I don't know how to do something with my suspension. I am on stock suspension.
I need to take a break. I need to smoke some fucking weed.
Well,
I need to
better.
get good.
Oh, we're gonna go buy something. So I'll be going to New York here in a couple. Building a weed shop out there.
You said you're building a weed shop?
Yeah. I don't know what he's actually wanting to do.
You guys want to stay here or do you want to change the track? It's up to you guys. I'm taking a break.
I say it's bedtime before he gets in trouble.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Okay. Let me know.
Okay, later, you.
Daddy cat. Hey, buddy.
Just don't record.
Oh, yeah. Oops, the fucking windows. It sucks though, because you can't mute him outright, because he comes out with some hilarious shit once in a while. So I get him turned way the fuck down. Like if I want to hear him, I gotta listen, you know?
What does increased body rigidity actually do? You guys notice anything?
Keeps it stiffer longer.
Responsive. I wonder if anybody actually notices a difference or not.
It's crisper, isn't it? A little bit. It feels like it takes a little slop out of it. You are the ones who are the ball lickers. What is it? We're gonna make you eat our shit, then shit out our shit, then eat your shit that's made up of our shit that we made you eat. And all you motherfucks are next. Dude, I think I just filled the cup. Love that shit.
I don't get how anybody plays these, what do you call them, role-playing?
I've had some chicks dress up for me as well.
Just in this, when people are like, you know, real this or real that or kick, and they've got all these acronyms and fucking like short terms for whatever they're trying to do with police and driving and real and showstopper.
Oh, like going a lobby, you're going too fast, a cop pulls you over, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, ticket for speeding and all that. I just go in there and be ready.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, it's grinded up.
That's fucking damn, dude. This place sells that weed a little bit on the wet side. That's
Oh.
my fucking god, is gummy as fuck. Well, just must have fell asleep.
Oh, dude.
Oh, shit! What up, dude?
How are you? You're muted listening in.
All creeping? Taking notes?
I have no part in that, but okay. Every day.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a faster lap time in the National Cup race. Only one person was able to break into the 1 minute 47 seconds, which was weird. I was first the entire time and just ran away. I was obviously in a class of my own with those people. Dude, this guy's honking at me, bro. You're in the wrong fucking lane. You just went over the yellow lines, you jackass.
Yeah, we trolled them bad. What?
It does get pretty toxic pretty quick once we fucking all figure out we don't like somebody. Oh shit, that's a drum break. Hey, cat. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
These idiots. Yo, did y'all see that Michelle Obama interview where she's like, yo, you original Stones kid that warms my heart as a black man?
As a black man. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking Michael, bro. Big Mike. My nigga. God damn, dude. See, okay, so back in the day, when I was in high school, everybody was saying Obama might be like the next president. And he was saying, I'm not fit and qualified to run for president. I'm not going to run for president. Within 30 days, this puppet was running for president. I distinctly remember the fucking, like, watching it on the news. He said, I am not qualified to run for president. Within a fucking week, he was running for president. Obama. I've been against Obama's presidency since day fucking one. And then all this shit with, like, Michael Obama, I always said, you know, in respect for the President of the United States and POTUS, or, you know, First Lady, though I see substantial fucking evidence, I'm not going to say anything. And there is so much evidence that that thing is a fucking man and not a woman.
I don't care if he's a man, woman, whatever. I don't like the fact that our nation got crazy. Like they're in those terms. But none of that shit matters. It's all crooked. It's all
I'm more
crooked.
concerned about the just terrorism.
The same company that sells poisons and the fucking food out here, and the same ones that own the fucking pharmaceutical companies. Not me, I smoke some fucking weed. I might not live long, but I'm gonna die high. I'll tell you that. Hey, I made it to 44 so far. Like, I'm 44. I've been high all day, every day for at least the last 10 years. I've been here.
Congratulations on making it.
I live to smoke another day. Yes, sir.
You haven't made one smart, intelligent decision in 10 years. I'm just kidding.
To radio, maybe your inner self. Maybe your inner self just woke up because we're ready to do it. That was sad.
He says, I was gonna start myself a family, but then I got high. Ooh.
That's what makes that makes parenting positive. That's why I make worse decisions when I'm sober. Yeah. I'm able to calm down. I'm able to calm down and think about what I'm going to say before I say it. And you guys will notice that shit too. I'll act like a bitch sometimes. I just need to go get high. And I'm fine. Shit. No, I can feel it coming. I know myself.
You know, went to anime. I went to the anime con and I was so high, and I told my family, like, I was with my nephews and everything, and I was taking them. I was their chaperone, and I told them something that sounds wrong. I'm not going in there like Master Roshi, okay? Going in there as a fan of people that do really awesome costumes. And I said, dude, I'm gonna be all over these girls. And everybody's like, what the hell, Uncle Over? And I said, it's just because I was too high. But I said, no, like, you guys know, I'm not saying like I'm gonna be trying to touch them or anything. I'm just like, I'm really into cosplay. So then, you know, when I went in there, I was hella gay, dude. I was so high. I was like, wow, you look amazing. Whoa. Your hair color is amazing. And I probably sounded gay, but I probably sounded super strong.
Well, maybe if they thought you were gay, I was less intimidating.
My eyes were all Chinese. Anime con. Or whatever it is.
What is it?
You just gotta take a lot of pictures. They're selling, you guys, anybody remember the original Mega Man? You guys remember Proto Man? The homie with the sword?
Yeah.
Way back, Proto Man, yeah.
Yeah, Proto Man, like before Zero.
There you go,
Then whatever. Then the Sega too.
So, they were selling this like 3.5 foot, 4 foot at the most, at the tallest point, 4 feet tall version of Shadow that was 3D printed, and they wanted like 3,000 or 4,000. But then they had a Proto Man who was, I think, taller. He probably didn't weigh as much, but he was definitely fucking cooler. And Shadow was cool, but they only wanted like $900 for a 4 foot tall Proto Man. I don't have money like that. But you can buy it online. They brought it, you know, with the trailer in their goods, and they would sell it. But they have like an online store, and then they have like the whole Mega Man, and then they have Zero, which Zero is the shit. I wanted to buy him. You know, that stuff was dope.
They were still awesome.
Yeah, Mega Man. Do you guys remember how games used to be in the day?
I think Mega Man was around the same time Sonic came out. Mario.
Paperboy.
That's truth. Different names.
Almost all interesting. You guys remember the game Temple Run?
Yes, I mean it's good.
Okay, I'm thinking on a scale from 1 to 10, rate my game Glenn, Sonic the Hedgehog Run with Temple Run with Frogger with real life physics and gore. What you do is you play basically the highway runner, just like, you know, how they do with like the motorcycle games, and you just go on an endless sprint. And what you're supposed to do is cross the highway and all the freeway cars and all that other stuff, and if you get smashed, then you get basically just demolished into the road. Like real life physics. That's my game pitch. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, there's somebody out there with us. Not a bad idea.
That would be crazy. And then mix it out with like burnout. So you're running, then you cause an accident, and you have to make the most damage and carnage.
Split second? Looks like split second, huh?
Just take Burnout Paradise, mix it with some ragdoll.
That means free on PlayStation Plus right now.
Yep.
Burnout Paradise.
Good.
Burnout 3 is one of the best ones. You guys ever played Split Second?
Split Second is alright.
The racing game, and literally, let's say someone in first place, you leave up your bars in the bottom, and you got like level 2, use it, and you'll have like that big ass, that big metal ball that takes down their buildings. That would wreck them, or it could be like an airplane, depending what.
Did you guys ever play the game called Blur?
Yeah, well, I know what you're talking about, never played it.
That game was the best. I don't know if it was a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, it was like an arcade, and the driving, it was almost kind of like Ridge Racer, almost, but not with the drifting. And you get like your little zaps of electricity that you shoot that are basically turtle shells. You get boost and shield, and it's just cool racing. It's really nice.
Muscle cars for me, they're okay. I'm more of a tuner, but I still try.
Alright. You want to change tracks yet?
Oh yeah, we heard you snore a little bit. We heard you snore a little bit. Just started yelling and all that. But we did the go karts and everybody got wrecked by the grass. They sucks you right in.
You guys want to change this shit up?
Yeah, different cars.
Go. Somebody give me something.
Track, different track.
Brands Hatch? A topless. Oh, okay, I found it. What track? Yeah, say it again. What? I picked the last three. Someone else pick one.
Watkins Glen.
Ready, go. Oh, won't go. Okay, what now? Shit. Fuck.
I can't believe how light my Jaguar XJ is. That a 2300.
Trying to. What do you want to do?
Watkins Glen. Brands Hatch.
No, anything but that. Sorry. Brands Hatch, I'm down with. Okay. Short or tall?
Racist.
I don't see any chicanes on this one. Oh, but, no, yeah, I don't see chicanes on this. On either of them. It's just full course or short course. It's black and green. Alright. It's green and black, like you
No,
said.
you're saying it right. Autopolis or Autopolis or whatever. Autopolis. It's that other one that Alsace. Remember that one? Alsace. Don't say that like that. You just confused me.
What do you think?
That's it.
Butters.
Ako para isa taso. Experience amazing Alexa sa racing car. This is a good. I just got off this court. What the Nations Cup is.
It is.
Mission. Holy shit, this is a right-hander. Hello. I've never known this. I was told, this is what I tell my son. He's only 8. I tell him when he understands the concept. If you do not fly off the track. Sorry about that, Elliot or Elliot. It's just funny that you fall off track. If you don't fly, if you don't fly off track, you will be faster, guarantee it. So,
And of course, don't get off the course.
and then the racing coaches, what they say is, it is better for you to slow extra before the apex, 100% hit the apex, and make a proper exit than to miss the apex or do anything else, period.
This game is racist.
So
I'm always in last place. Always.
That's what I did there, and I'm thankful because, yeah, I would have flown off the road if I would have just...
Always in the last place.
Hey, look at me. I got 10% of my field of vision because I race in Gran Turismo.
You all went on the grass.
What's up, Gran Turismo check? This one just... You parked right in front of me, and then you were wagging like a tadpole.
Oh, I actually like this track. I picked the wrong one, though, didn't I?
First time I tried this track.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a hairpin left right there, right? Usually.
This is the short track. This is the short track.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, because the normal track is like a minute 57. Well, it's like a 2-minute track. With this car, with these cars, it'd be like a 2-minute 20-second track. It just depends. Is Jesse driving or is Clutch?
Eat my balls!
I'm not doing any better. I'm just scrubbing. At least I don't have stock suspension. I just have untuned suspension.
Be nice and being first. But that first turn catches everybody.
I can, and I will.
Got a clean race bar.
All-wheel drive. How about you got it? Got the fastest lap, Ellie.
I just put the slowest first, there's no random.
Oh, don't forget to change the laps.
Where's my Corvette? I can't find it. Where is it?
And if the whole group actually played, we'd be having a full lobby all the time. Hey,
They weren't able to do random. I just put slowest first.
the game is hating on Hondas.
I'm gonna lose so bad. My tune is terrible. Watch out for the gray FC. Just stay clear. Oh god. Look at that. Oh man. Gonna have to baby it. Go to the left. Oh god. Oh god.
Baby.
4 laps of this, dude. Oh god. This is bad. I'll just chase for fun.
This one just drift. Put him in the wall. Just put him in the wall. No.
Felt I couldn't cross because of that. Whoa! I'm sorry. Couldn't get that cross and that jacked me all up. Watch out, Clutch. On your right. Well, I was behind you. Sorry about that. I'm not even brake light helps. How can you quit? Why are you drifting?
Those games. Patience. I saw a Corvette should be banned.
Glad I kept that a nice seat. That tune is terrible. Or softer suspension help.
Last ace again?
Fuck.
I'm about to uninstall from last place again. Nine races now. That should be the space.
Shit,
Oh, I
sorry.
saw that clutch. I saw that.
Oh, I'm gonna give him the space and then what?
Come on, I got the timing car. Come on. Last lap. Hey, there you are, look. There was a fucking cool that. Looks bad. So that. You know that Mr. Clean doesn't have any other car.
Ooh. He's in here a bunch though, isn't he?
generation.
Have a good night, dude.
At this time?
Approaching nicely. All up to you.
Oh shit.
He's getting back to.
Oh. What's up, Fletch? I love Copper. You look so sick.
Look out, look out, look out. That's right, they've already got
That's
it.
all me, dude.
No, I went too deep.
Oh no, I hit Gran Turismo.
Oh, okay. I thought I was letting Marco know.
I did the same. No, I did the same thing that you did, more or less, but I did it just there was like 3 abreast, so I didn't really breaking point. That was a pleasant surprise. firefighters. The firefighters. Why is everybody so far away? Everybody's far away. So my fastest lap time, like the qualifier, I guess would have been 1 minute 47 second point 4. And when I was racing against the Ghost, that was I set it was like 0.9 seconds faster than my fastest lap at the time. I would have been on record to basically be about as fast as I was.
Well, hold up, millisecond behind the fastest lap.
In that 147. Well, so if I were to have gotten all sectors all tied in together, I would have gotten like a 146. But my wife was watching me practice, and I was following the world's fastest racer, and I was actually keeping up with him in Sector 2, which is those windy turn sections right there. And I was just like, oh shit, hold on, shoot! It was like 7 seconds of just, left hand, right hand, and just throttle control. And once you hit that line, be it, just how the hell do you get on it? I don't get how to get on it. But once you're on it, it's like a railroad track. And then you can just fly. You're on a whole different level when you're trying to race. That's how those guys get like 7 seconds faster than all of us. How do you get 7 seconds faster? Heck.
All of Mr. Clean. Ostaka. Oh, you turned to nighttime? Why am I in auto drive? GG's.